Welcome back to Innomind's Fraud Analytics Deep Dive series. In the previous session, we explored how to apply for a credit card and the role of third parties in that process. Today, we'll go a step further and look at what happens once your credit card application has been approved. Specifically, we'll cover what goes on behind the scenes, from setting up your customer records to creating your account, and finally, setting up the actual card. This is an essential part of the credit card life cycle, and by the end of this session, you'll have a clear understanding of how the system prepares your card for use. Let's get started. First, let's dive into what happens after your application is approved. The bank begins the post-approval process by setting up 3 key records: the customer record, the account record, and the card record. These records manage everything about your credit card relationship with the bank. But what does each one do? Let's explore. Starting with the customer record, this is where all of your personal details are stored. Your name, contact information, employment details, and identification numbers, for example. Now, if you're already a customer of the bank, this information doesn't need to be re-entered. Instead, your existing customer record is simply updated. Imagine you already have a loan or a savings account with the bank. When you apply for a credit card, they just add this new data to your profile, keeping everything centralized. Next is the account record setup. This record is specific to your newly approved credit card and includes information like your account number, credit limit, and transaction details. Your account setup could happen in 2 ways: batch processing or real-time processing. With batch processing, multiple applications are handled at once, in bulk, which might happen every few hours or daily. On the other hand, real-time processing sets up your account immediately after approval, allowing you to access your card faster. For instance, if you're applying online and your card is approved instantly, that's real-time processing in action. Once the account is set up, it's time to move on to the card setup. Here, the bank triggers the production of your physical card. Even if you have multiple cards, each one will have its own separate entry in the bank's system. Let's say you've got 2 credit cards from the same bank. There will be 2 distinct records for these cards. During this process, the bank generates a welcome kit that includes your new card and any additional materials, such as brochures or guides. At the same time, your PIN is created and sent to you, giving you the ability to activate the card and start using it right away. That's a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes work that goes into setting up your credit card post-approval. From customer and account records to the card setup, all these systems work together to ensure that your card is ready for use. If you found this session helpful, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content like this. And if you missed any of the previous lectures, I encourage you to check them out to get the full picture of the credit card life cycle. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.